Right, exactly.
Dear Ambassador Beglinger, dear Lucas, dear diplomatic corps members, dear friends, ladies and gentlemen, I am very delighted to join you at celebration of the foundation of Switzerland 725 years ago. What a remarkable date. This year we celebrate also 25th anniversary of establishing diplomatic relations since Georgia regained its independence. I can say that Georgia is lucky to count Switzerland among its friends. Over these years, you have been a reliable partner to Georgia. I am delighted to note that our partnership is growing stronger in all dimensions and covering political, economic, cultural, and all other fields that was mentioned by Ambassador. Last autumn, we hosted President of the Swiss National Council, Christa Markwalder, here in Georgia, and we will be honored to welcome President of the Swiss Confederation, Doris Lutard, and Swiss delegation to Georgia later this year in December. I visited your country 1 year ago to sign a free trade agreement with EFTA, European Free Trade Association, and this year, on 1st of September, the agreement will come into force. Trade, business, and investments are very important to Georgia-Swiss relations, but our cooperation extends well beyond this. During my visit to Switzerland, one of the main topics I discussed with my Swiss counterparts was how to preserve and develop Georgia's mountainous regions, and this is because our two countries look very much alike. Georgia, like Switzerland, has a huge heritage in its mountains. In fact, we can safely say our mountainous regions are a real treasure trove of Georgian culture and traditions. I am delighted that Georgia is closely cooperating with the experts from your country and soon will be able to benefit from Switzerland's extensive experience to keep our mountain region heritage sustainable. Switzerland is in many ways a role model for Georgia, a small country counting just 8 million citizens, and you are one of the most developed and richest countries in the world. You are host to some of the world's biggest financial capitals, Zurich and Geneva, and are a global hub for doing business. Similarly to Switzerland's, we Georgians would like to transform our country into a regional hub for doing business and attract investments worldwide. I am pleased to say Georgia is already safely set on this track. Switzerland has been instrumental in promoting peaceful resolution of the conflict in Georgia. On behalf of all Georgians, I would like to extend our gratitude for your strong support of Georgia's sovereignty and territorial integrity, and for your invaluable mediation between us and the Russian Federation. Today, I was honored to host Vice President Pence. He expressed strong support to our territorial integrity and sovereignty. The firm position of the international community is instrumental for the peaceful settlement of the conflict with Russia. I would like to thank the diplomatic corps represented in Georgia for your very active support in bilateral and multilateral formats. Dear Ambassador, dear friends, in the beautiful city of Bern, I was welcomed with open arms. I felt immediately at home. I hope you also feel at home here in Georgia and enjoy Tbilisi as much as I enjoyed Bern. I would like to invite you to raise a toast to enduring partnership between Switzerland and Georgia. Thank you very much.